Everyone has a secret. Some are indifferent to it. Others are afraid of it. As a celebrity, denying their existence is always strong. It's a matter of time before they make it to our files.
Evidence can be incriminating, as is dirty laundry. That's why it's always good to clean up after yourself. Magar afsos that the Pakistani celebrities are not very good at it and they leave behind a lot of evidence. And that evidence has a way of landing into our laps, or in this case, my files. Welcome to Cell 224. I'm Muneeb Nawaz. And today we'll be arresting one of Pakistan's weirdest looking drummer called Gumby. You might think, Gumby is a very sharif and bhola bhala guy, but you really don't know your celebrities till we get him here in Cell 224. We have a long list of accusations against Gumby. It's time for him to answer these questions and prove whether he's innocent or guilty. Mr. Pinto, aka Gumby.
Mr. Nawaz,
आपको पता है आप Cell 224 में क्यों आए हैं?
I'm not sure.
You know why people are called to Cell 224, right? Gumby, the first accusation is that you've been playing for the last 17 years. What all have you done besides drumming?
I came in the industry as a drummer,
Yeah.
not as a carpenter or as a guitar player.
We're not talking about that, we're just talking about drumming.
So,
Anything else that you can do or have done for the industry?
yeah, I am a
Like-
bass player, I'm a guitar player.
Okay, have you ever played on an album with your guitars or bass?
No.
You've just done drumming.
Uh,
Have you composed any song?
Recently, yes.
Which
In
song?
the past, no. No, nothing that I've put out.
Why?
I just don't feel the need that I want to put it out, just not yet.
Why? You've been playing for 17 years. Don't you think it's time enough for you to, start composing or do something else besides drumming for a change?
Is time some criteria for anything at all?
Yeah.
And why so?
Because see, if you've been doing something for a very long period of time, you need to evolve. That's my point. 17 years is enough time for somebody to evolve. And if you haven't evolved as a drummer, you're just like lagging behind. Or what's the reason?
So what makes you think that my contribution in a Junoon album or in
I'm
a Nuri
asking you.
album-
I'm asking you. What is your contribution besides drumming?
Like, I am a drummer and that's what I've been contributing till now. But
So you
if I start,
do you compose? Do you tell them this is the sort of drumming you want to do for the album? This is
no, my work has been different in every single album or every single setup that I've played with.
That's my next question. We'll come to that later. But tell me, what have you done something that may or may not put you in a different light than just a drummer? Are you just a drummer that people pay you and you're drumming for them? That's all. जैसे पप्पू साई हैं,
Yeah, it's simple. I specialize
उसको
in,
पैसे देते हैं वो
I
ढोल
specialize
बजाते हैं.
in playing drums. And
Yeah.
that's all that I do.
Okay. So what about your bass and guitar thing? Why do you not do it? Do you think
Because
you're
I
not
don't
good
think,
enough?
I don't think I am good enough yet
Okay.
to put out work as a guitar player or as a bass player.
Do you want to do that?
Yes, I do.
That's cool, because it's time, and I personally think it's time for you to move on from just being a dhol player to somebody who's bigger and better than that.
No, it's my primary instrument has always been drums, and
Yeah.
percussions. But
See, there's so much that people can do with just the drums. They can help people compose. They can help people do so many other things. Why haven't we heard your name in the compositions or lyrics or anything besides the drums? That's my question.
that's because, like I said initially, my whole idea of a musician was basically the fact that I play a rhythmic instrument. It's not a melodic instrument. And again, my sole reason for having a keen interest in playing acoustic guitar and playing bass was that I learned to compose.
Yeah.
So of course, unlike most songwriters who do play a melodic instrument, for instance, Mikal Hassan, he was primarily a piano player. He wasn't a guitar player. He used to play the piano.
Yeah.
And again,
But we're not talking about Mikal Hassan. We're talking about you. What
But
I'm talking, I don't need examples. I'm talking about you.
Yeah.
मुझे अपने बारे में बताओ
yeah, so I'm
कि
just explaining you exactly that since I do not, or I have not been playing a melodic instrument for the longest time, so thus explains why.
तो
I'm
अभी
weak at the
अभी गिटार
instrument.
बजाना क्यों शुरू किया? Because you thought you were being sidelined as a drummer
no,
कि
not
क्या
necessarily.
लोगों को drummers को वैसे importance तो मिलती
I
नहीं
don't
है.
think I need to prove anyone. Actually, I don't need to prove to anyone
Yeah.
of what level of a musician I am, or a drummer, or a guitar
But-
player, or a bass player I am.
Yeah.
I do what I do for my own satisfaction.
So but why are you out there in the market then?
I'm out there in the market to play music and make money, man.
Yeah, so okay, if you're out there in the market and if you've reached a level after 17 years that you don't have to prove to anyone, why are people
I have
questioning
never
you?
had to prove to
Yeah,
anyone.
you don't. That's what all artists say. They don't have to prove their work. But see, if you're out there in the market, that means you're out there to prove something.
भाई
ठीक है,
देखें,
अगर आप कुछ
मैं
प्रूव
कोई-
करने के लिए
मैं
बैठे
कोई
हुए हैं,
एक
then
सूडो-
prove it.
मैं कोई एक
सूडो की
तरह-
बात नहीं हो रही.
मैं
सूडो की
सूडो
बात
की
नहीं हो
तरह
रही.
ये घर पे बैठ के नहीं बोलूँगा कि मैं एक ग्रेट म्यूजिशियन हूँ और मेरा म्यूजिक बाहर नहीं निकलना चाहिए. I need to put food on the table, and it's a simple and a very basic balance that I strike. कि मैं म्यूजिक बनाता हूँ, मुझे शौक है म्यूजिक बजाने का, और मुझे पैसे मिलते हैं.
तो पैसे के लिए आप कोई भी म्यूजिक बना दोगे?
नहीं, not necessarily. वो मेरे मूड या मेरे चॉइस पे डिपेंड करता है जो मुझे जिसके साथ बजाना.
What makes you differentiate कि आप किसके लिए काम करोगे, किसके लिए नहीं करोगे?
That depends on my technical expertise as a musician कि मुझे किस टाइप का म्यूजिक पसंद है और किस टाइप का म्यूजिक मैं अपने लिहाज से प्रमोट.
Tell me if somebody gets Gumby on their team,
Yeah.
what are they getting? Besides somebody who can just
They're getting an extremely skilled musician who
musician
understands-
or a
Yes,
drummer.
a musician.
Okay, what's the difference?
A musician is someone who understands the whole setup, as from a bass player's perspective, from a guitar player's perspective, and
I think you're lying. You know why? Because
Why are you asking me?
you're hiding your face behind those glasses. Why don't you take those off and let's get the.
Well, now talk.
So tell me, you're a musician.
Yeah.
You're not a drummer. What
Yes, please.
what are they getting if they get Gumby on their team? A good
A drummer-
musician,
a drummer is just a drummer who plays the instrument.
Yeah.
I just don't play the instrument.
What do you do?
My compositions as a rhythmic player is based around what
Have you done something for somebody जिसके लिए आप मुझे बताओ कि जी मैंने ये किया है?
you can pick out a Junoon album, you can pick out a Noori album. or
Does
you
it
can pick out
put
a
your name in the
Vikas.
credits
Yeah,
as the composer?
as a composer, as in.
As in, if you're saying that you've
No, like if, for instance, if Mikael Hassan has written a song,
yeah,
that does not mean the song just consists of a melody.
yeah,
Like it's like if Pappu's playing flute on his album,
yeah,
Mikael hasn't arranged his flute parts for him.
yeah.
He arranges the flute parts.
But वो
according to a
बताता तो
basic
होगा ना
melody.
कि भाई आपने इस तरह का बजाना है, and then do you have you ever had an issue with saying कि यार इस तरह नहीं, let's do it this way? आप ये करते
Let me
हो?
ask you a question.
Don't ask me a question. I'm the one asking questions.
No, but I think it's important that I ask you a question. When you listen to a specific musician,
Yeah,
can you tell that musician on different albums?
yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
Why?
Because see, what
Because he has a
that
signature style.
he has a signature
Exactly.
style. And
Exactly.
see, with
Same
you,
way-
what is lacking is your signature style. Or tell me what your signature style is. Is it Najm Shiraz? Is it Milestones? Is it Junoon? Is it Noori? Is it XYZ? Is it ABCD? It's.
Noori has a signature style of composing.
I'm not
Mikael
talking
Hassan
Noori.
has-
I'm talking Gumby.
Yeah, but I've been a part of all these bands.
Yeah. So see, with every different band, what you've done is you've changed the way you play. Okay? It doesn't sound. Or what you're saying is
It's
Gumby.
the nature of the music that
Are you
changes,
saying?
it's
Are
not
you
my-
saying Junoon plays the same music as Noori or ABCD?
आप मुझे ये बताएं कि जब आप एक गोरे से बात करते हैं या काले से बात करते हैं तो आपकी एक सर्टन स्टाइल होती है बात करने की
हाँ,
जो कि आपकी आईडी होती है.
हाँ.
So how can you quite explain something like that in music? I mean, in simple words, if I'm playing with anyone,
Yeah.
anyone who's a serious fan or a serious listener who
Yeah.
listens to my work will know that.
If
that's
you're
me
playing with a fan or a listener,
no, someone who's my fan or
Yeah.
someone who understands what I'm doing,
Yeah.
or who's a serious listener, for instance,
yeah.
will know exactly that's me playing.
Okay, tell me about your thing. Like you're saying that you've contributed
Yeah.
a little more than drumming. Why is Ali Noor going on the website saying that all you did in the contribution of the album was to play drums?
That's what I joined the band for. I didn't join the band as a website designer.
See, what he's saying is his Gumby sole concern has been to play drums for the band, and his involvement in many other aspects of Noori's work has been minimal.
तो वो
What-
क्या चाह रहा था कि मैं उसके कपड़े दूं?
Yeah, but you know, besides that, have you done anything else besides drumming for the band? Like you promoted yourself, you promoted them.
आप मुझे ये बताएं, आप
You got them such a big fan following.
No, you're here to interrogate me. What if this guy asks you to start sweeping the floor? Are you going to sweep it?
That is not the question that you can ask me.
But my point here is that when you are asked.
But if you are in a team, if you're in a team, if you're in a team, is that why you have not been able to work with the team for long enough?
I've not been able to work with a lot of people for many reasons.
Like?
Solely being people don't practice what they preach.
Okay. So has he been not doing enough work for Noori?
Listen, Noori has always been basically Ali Noor and his brother.
Yeah.
And if you take the current situation of the band, again, it's only the two of them that are there in that band now. So that's what Noori has always been. It has not been a third person outside that setup. And these were Ali Noor's words in which he has said that Ali Noor and Hamza are Noori.